Alright, we're back.
Hello.
I played a little bit on my own. Didn't do much. We got that one mission to take down the banditos or whatever that took over the place. I did that.
Sweet.
And also deliver the gun to the guy on his own out there.
Sweet.
And this dude is fucking surrounded by BTs. Like, there's BTs all over this fucking place.
Like all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's scary.
Does that fucking say about ongoing food supply?
What?
Your map?
Going food supply?
Yeah. Like when you
Where do you see
were
that?
you were around the commander guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like on the bottom left saying something about ongoing food supply or something. It was like a fucking like news ticker or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway. So we connected these areas, and also, since they're all connected and we're online, the road's already built.
Oh, sweet.
We didn't have to build it at all.
You've always been so good to us.
I have, haven't I?
Just met. Literally just met.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Talking about them.
Yeah, where's the animals? If a BT grabs them, does the nuclear explosion happen too?
I think it has to be a person.
It's specious.
Anyways, like the stealth gameplay in this reminds me a lot of Phantom Pain.
Isn't the stealth gameplay of this the same as the first one?
I'm exhausted.
No, it's different.
Perhaps we could take a break?
It reminds me of Phantom Pain.
Really hope that new Metal Gear plays like Phantom Pain.
Yeah. But like, so I would take a dude out with a shotgun that I found,
Uh-huh.
and then I would obviously make a noise, so someone would come investigate, be like, oh my god, a dead body! And then I would pop up out of the corner, and they'd be like, ah! And it would like slow down, just like in Phantom Pain, and then I'd pop him with the shotgun,
Okay.
and then the next dude would come.
Then you had to cremate all those corpses.
Well, no, it's rubber bullets,
Oh.
so I just had to do that like 12 times.
Uh.
Are you
What the
all right?
heck?
You were talking in your sleep.
Saying something about
Repeating the
harder,
name
mommy.
Amelie.
You're just up there now, huh?
I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Or, you know, you could just come talk to me. Visit. Ask me if I'm okay.
Right?
Ask me if I picked up a souvenir for you in Mexico.
Is Dollman the only guy who's ever just talking to me directly?
Right.
Like, hey man, are you okay? What's going on? You were talking in your sleep.
What happened to all that
Look.
human interaction that was the main thing of the first game?
You look really cool with that backwards hat and sunglasses.
And first game in this one, both have something to do
Are
with
you all right, Sam?
security breaching a door and killing somebody.
What was that just now? Did something happen?
Tell me, Buckaroo.
But there you call him Buckaroo. His name is Dollman.
About the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need
That's
you
another
to
thing.
destroy it. When you're ready,
Big complaint with the
take
first
on this
game
main order
that
to proceed. The client in
the
this case is
casuals and the
musician.
normies had
I can't wait to
was,
hear what he
I
has
want to
share
shoot
with the network.
guys.
Yeah, not enough combat.
Not enough
Down,
combat.
Sam.
I want guns and shoot people. I played the game for 3 hours and never got a gun. So Kojima oh wow,
That's a ways out.
that's a Kojima fixed that with this game.
Hey Sam,
With,
this is Tarman.
A lot
The
of
disruptor
combat.
device we
Yeah.
need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and
Calm
engage you
down.
at close
I'm
quarters.
trying.
In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
So now we're gonna get enemy types.
Yeah. Now there's armored enemies.
Instead of, just being guys.
Oh yeah, there's customizations you got for the backpack. Spare ammo, anti-gravity, grenade pouch.
Okay. What's the anti-gravity do? Make your shit lighter?
Shock absorber. Yeah,
As long as they aren't covering the booba.
exactly. Might have to at some point though.
No. Unless you can put the booba over them, there is no covering the booba.
I want to blood grenades, regular grenades. We're going up against humans.
The regular grenades will kill them.
No. Multi-purpose.
Oh.
Loads on impact and can be stored in grenade pouch. Also a trank sniper rifle.
Of course there is.
Yeah. And there's a grenade pistol,
Of course there is.
which we unlock through grenades, and then they're like, oh yeah, also here you can shoot them.
Wait. And it's significantly better across the board than the fucking regular grenades. You look at that graph and look at that, boom. So much better.
Ooh, I might need to use a bola gun against them, since they're armored.
Probably.
Alright,
Wait,
let's...
how is a bullet gun good against BT?
if the rope has blood on it.
Yes.
Alright, we'll take both of those. Gun, a pistol, swap with the mazer. Whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Let's go! Yeah, I also figured out the rest.
What's that?
It's break time.
No arguments here.
Sit down. Oh, it's shoulders. Sleep. Just take a fucking nap.
Yeah. Oh man, care.
Oh yeah, we fucking throw them in the air.
Yeah.
Goes back like a
Harmonica.
boomerang.
Do I play my harmonica?
You have to equip it?
I did equip it. My neck right now. The girl.
I'm off on an adventure.
Haha!
You probably murder people
Yeah!
peacefully, just like when Mars attacked. What? It's so fucking funny.
Wasn't expecting a Mars Attacks reference. I know.
I mean, no one else is here to take it.
The road immediately already built. And that's the end of the road.
Alrighty then.
Literally.
Stay tuned next time for where there might be more road. Look at this fucking desert.
Look at this Australia.
Yeah.
And they're just right here.
Alright, time to start killing. Peacefully.
Turn me around.
Or because it's telling you to leave.
Don't go this way.
Don't want to fucking be here, dude.
Idea.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Good question.
How many dudes are there?
Highway?
Uh-oh. Someone or something spotted you. It's probably that guy.
Oh lord, he coming.
Why does he sound like a fucking robot? Sweet. There more coming? Oh.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
There he is. Oh, he coming.
Come get it, asshole.
Come on, motherfucker. Get him. Okay, you get jump kick.
Alright, who's next? Little corpse pile.
A little bit.
Hey, buddy?
I think that's all you're getting right now.
Oh, here comes somebody. Come on, pal. The lookout that was up in the tower.
Ah.
With the searchlight. That's also very Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
Ground zeros.
I love stupid AI that's just like, hey, a corpse pile. Let me go investigate that.
Oh, also I'm sprinting while crouched here.
Yeah, because that's the impressive thing that's to be talked about right now,
Yeah.
and not just
I'm still
ball-loading.
sneaking while I'm speeding.
interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Took them out easy enough.
And to rob that child's corpse or whatever the fuck it was.
Child's corpse? Huh?
What am I thinking about?
Are you thinking about that Tom Cardy song?
No. But let's go ahead and say I am.
But there's a fella.
Oh no.
Oh, I got him. Just.
Hell yeah. That's camouflage, idiots.
We'll disguise it as a storage container. They'll never know. Hey, Ebola gun.
We'll disguise it as a thing that someone else can open for loot.
Did I
No.
pop out? Cover-based shooter?
Done in the first game?
No.
Oh.
Like, I guess Kojima really took to heart everybody complaining about the combat.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, okay, fine.
Watch them still complain. I? That guy didn't even notice.
Nailed it.
What fucking dummies.
What a digital dummy. Oh, I should call them that if we ever do VR training.
Yeah, but we're never gonna do VR training.
Yeah, why would we?
Exactly.
Fucking point.
Go. Oh, never mind.
Didn't shut him though. Oh no, I did.
There we go. Shut up. Shut up with your alarming face.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Alright, who else is there?
Is that everyone?
Oh, it can't be. I didn't see the thing that said got everybody. There's a guy. All alone and he has no idea. Oh, never mind.
Not all alone.
Give it up.
Knock it off, stupid. Yo, no, nothing. Get fucked. Oh my god, how many fucking people are there?
Too far.
Jesus Christ.
1 second. Enemy base neutralized.
We did it.
We did it. Hack and destroy.
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right.
Thanks, dude.
Let's deliver the cargo.
We have to.
Do we have to deliver cargo? I kind of just want to keep doing this all the time.
I kind of want to liberate bases.
I'm down.
There's something very satisfying about clearing a base of fucking raiders and then taking the shit that they stole. Even better when you take the shit that they stole and you
then
don't give
never
it back.
give it back.
Yeah.
I am appropriating this. Well, that's like how one of my favorite aspects of Arrow Season 1 was that Oliver went after like drug dealers and shit, and then he just took the money that they made and used it to be Green Arrow.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah. Alright, now we have a ways to go. Now we could leave this trike and take their truck,
Good.
which might work out better along the desert and rocks.
That might. It is also a truck, so better capacity? Question mark?
Yeah, it should. But I'm not really carrying a whole lot. Unless you want me to do what I would be doing if we weren't streaming, which is go through every fucking thing that they dropped, get everything out of the post boxes, and then load up this truck with as much as I can.
And what does it give you?
What do you mean?
What do you get out of it besides the likes?
I get all of the materials.
We need all the materials?
Yeah. We're building the roads.
Oh, right.
Alright, where are we going? There it is. Up
You
in the
found it.
mountains.
Up the mountain. Oh, God.
Look, just don't take... Look at this shit. Just don't take me through BT territory.
You guess where it's taking you? Not just BT
Take me through
territory.
the fucking savannah.
Taking you through big BT territory. Be fucking on your way out, and then it's Mufasa BT.
Very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting when I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, deem it necessary, feel free to send me air
Oh yeah, I could have done that.
as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery
yeah.
or chiral
Send Doll
crystals
Man.
either. All it
Scout it
requires
out.
is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Moment we find lava. Fucking throw
Toss
him in
him
there.
in.
Yeah.
Sayonara by Gen Hoshino.
That name sounds familiar. But it might just be a generic Japanese name that I know.
Jeez.
Just don't touch them.
So that's the place, huh?
barely even got that song.
Right? And we were walking and not driving.
Right?
Be advised that using
Here you go.
Take all the things. And give me all the things.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right?
No.
Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
Yep. Looks like cargo.
Look at the shine on this. Hot damn.
Look at the chain.
Thanks, man.
Where the hell did you find this? You are the best.
Thanks, Gen Hoshino.
Yeah, it's not Gen Hoshino.
It literally says Gen Hoshino.
No.
I've been
That's
waiting a
not
long
Gen
time for this.
Hoshino.
Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
I forgot that Kojima is one of those guys that's just like, hey, I like this person. Let me put them in my game.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why he has a fucking VTuber in his game.
Also, apparently, the visiting the VTuber is mandatory for the story.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Musician.
Shotgun.
Sweet.
now displaying your current porter grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So
Weapon
about
data?
the recording you brought me. It
Yeah,
almost
the
sounds
shotgun?
like a whale
Oh, yeah.
song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Okay.
Gotta get
Thanks,
going,
dude.
huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah,
I think somebody
I had another
gave
favor
it.
I wanted to ask, if that's
No.
cool. I
That
lost
someone
some
just
cargo near and dear to my
fucking
heart.
got
Even
stolen.
though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this
You don't think those
dangerous
brigands
place.
could just steal one?
Too dangerous for
No.
someone like me.
And
The
why do you
request's
say
open
that?
To anyone willing to accept. but
Steal it from
something
who?
Tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway,
Get it?
if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Sub
Thank you
order.
so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work.
Sorry, I only deal
suppose
with
we'll
Dom
have to wait and
orders.
See what comes of it.
Oh no, I was
As for
thinking
that
something entirely
strange
different.
device,
Oh,
It
Subway?
seems
Yeah,
that
Subway.
its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications.
Fucking look at the sub orders,
So I
like,
think it's
okay,
only fair
meatball
that
sub,
we
extra
call it a
cheese,
chiral
and
jammer.
why the
Anyway,
fuck does he want ham
while
on a
the
fucking
currents in the
meatball
area
sub?
have settled down somewhat, we've received
Chiralium?
a number of
What the
troubling
fuck is that?
reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knott. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current
there
activity
always a
near
cult?
West Fort Knott may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Okay.
But more guns.
Well done.
Entrust cargo.
Yeah, the other stuff I picked up that goes to other places.
Oh right.
Your service in transporting this cargo
Now somebody else can pick it up, and then
Now
they
it's
can
somebody
deliver
else's
it.
problem.
Yeah, exactly. And the only reward for doing it is likes,
Yeah.
and not even from the person that they're delivering to, from me.
Oh.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, I noticed that your outfit was a different color.
Yeah, buddy. They did it. They made it not shitty.
They did it. They ruined this game.
Alright, let's see. Climbing anchor, ladder, that stuff. Also, Mola gun,
Pull a gun.
laser handgun, maybe.
That is master handgun.
Master handgun.
Link's new weapon, the master gun.
Leave that stuff there. Because if we're dealing with a boss fight against a BT boss,
We're going to
That's
need
not gonna
BT
help us.
weapons.
we're gonna need assault rifle, grenade pistol.
This climbing anchor for the clutch.
Battle skeleton. Alright, let's... Shotgun. You know what? May also make another assault rifle. How about that? Suborders. Standard order. What's the difference between sub and standard? Like they explain.
I don't think they're going to.
Anyway, let's get the unusual occurrence.
Oh, you know what it might be? Standard order is just like a regular order you can do. A sub order might be like for
A one-time thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A one-time thing that doesn't contribute to the story.
Yeah, it just contributes to like that person in particular.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Good point.
I made a good point. I deserve a sip of my drink.
Little sippy.
That's good coffee.
Not coffee.
It's not, but I say that to people all the time when I'm at work and drinking soda. It pisses them off, which is why I do it.
It's pissing me off right now.
Well, everything I do pisses you off. Like right now, I'm coughing every now and then.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
fucking
so
pissed off.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pissing you off so easily. You're also
I'm
just,
in your head, rent-free.
you're also just someone that's easy to piss off by nature. Like one minor inconvenience and you have a bad day. Like there have been times where we start the stream and the fucking game audio isn't going, and then you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, because nothing has changed. Hey,
Yeah. Can we capture those?
absolutely we can.
Can we put them in our house?
We have to unlock Pokeballs first.
Unlock what?
Huh?
Unlock what? You said
Sorry, capture devices.
Capture pyramid
device.
diamond things.
Definitely not balls, because
Definitely not.
we don't want to get sued by Nintendo.
And we definitely don't throw it in order to capture it, right?
Yeah, if you throw a round object in order to capture creatures and later send them out, Nintendo will fuck you up. Nintendo owns that concept.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
I think literally it is, like, if it is a round object. Because,
Yeah, it's a round object to be thrown to capture something.
yeah, because Pal World got sued.
Despite the fact
Whereas-
that it came out before that lawsuit.
Well, before the,
Copyright?
not copyright, patent.
Patent.
Before they patented the concept, Pal World had already come out.
Yeah. And they're still butthurt about it.
But, that's why shit like Koromon and Cassette Beasts, which you have a device that captures creatures.
Right.
But oh shit, it's a big river.
Don't worry, it's not that deep. It's gonna be just fine. Plus, there's like a little bridge over there. You're fine.
Yeah.
Power World, like, is either doing a big expansion or
Terraria crossover.
No, but like, like a whole.
That's not good.
Can't remember if it was like an expansion or a complete overhaul of all their shit. Come on, come on. There you go.
I think it was.
I think it might have been like just an overhaul.
Yeah, I think it was an update.
Yeah. Where like they added a whole new bunch of pals, different ways of getting pals. Probably a lot of them are more sexualized. Uh-oh. We just got here.
What's up, fellas? You guys bowing to me? Am I that cool of a guy?
Hell no. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are
Still have my harmonica equipped.
plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tell what, you just look in that coffin or sorry, pod going on a walkabout. Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What do you say?
What do you know?
You know its name.
Keeper.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love.
I love his little emotions. Like he's just like not taking a damn thing seriously.
For the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this con. Not because extinction's my creed, though. No. No, I want to build a world where fear, violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait.
Oh, the mask changed.
Yeah.
Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
I can't do this shit.
Oh,
Mecha Spider.
Metal Gear.
Mechapus.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Alrighty then.
Hold on, I have to unequip my harmonica.
Why? Brings the cutscenes to life.
Yeah, shotgun. Whoa, buddy.
Are you injured, Sam? What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
You gonna be giving commentary the whole time, buddy? Hey!
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Also, like, looking at that cutscene of him just showing up with his crew, it reminded me of one other thing that Kojima loves to do. Just put in things he finds really cool.
Yeah.
There's a person in real life he likes. Hey, let me try and put him in my game.
Let me scan you and put you in.
Yeah.
Blooper, blooper.
Just gotta stomp on his arms and then pull him off.
Kind of.
I don't like that. It's looking at you. I don't like that. I feel like it might be better if you use your shotgun when they're that close up.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
I feel like it might be better if I just use my shotgun the whole time.
Honestly, it keeps like bringing its weak points to you. And it is basically a Metal Gear. Get blinded, asshole. Oh, Jesus. God, can you imagine the armor you could get off this motherfucker? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, it's almost dead. Where's the last weak point? Or can you just shoot it until it's dead now?
I can probably just shoot it.
There we go. No, come back! We can rebuild you!
I can make you cooler!
Great work.
Can you take that
Now
arm?
let's get this place on the chiral network.
I want that arm.
Oh, dude. Mectopus was so fucking cool.
Now there's a bunch of fish. Everything's all goopy. I swear to God, if that wolf does not have a blade in its mouth, I'm gonna be very upset. You can double jump.
Yeah.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Y'all see that shit out there?
You guys see that Mectopus? That was fucking awesome.
Your name is Sam. Is
Woman.
it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Foes like that are no joke. But you made it look easy.
It was kind of easy.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This
It
moment's
depends
been a
what you're
long
gonna give
time
me.
coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Go.
covered in tar toast.
You definitely need a shower. There's a lot of Australia to do.
Yeah. Yay!
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a fucking level up shit you can do in this game.
How could you forget?
Because it wasn't in the first one and it feels like it's unnecessary.
No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know?
Yeah.
If we learn
Make
anything
armor
of
and weapons
value,
out of
we'll be
it.
sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
You're welcome.
Legitimately, I want a new outfit unlocked because I fought that boss.
Right? Oh, you know right off the bat that the cult outfits there, you're gonna get those, right? You're gonna get those cult
We
outfits.
fucking better.
Plate armor after you beat the game.
Currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of us.
Reminds me of
can we hope to
first
resolve
Saints
this
Row,
situation. And
where,
by doing so, we will create
once
the
you
optimal conditions
beat
for
a
new
gang's
plate gate to
storyline,
manifest
you
as
get
well.
all of the
We're one
unique
step closer
gang
to making the
cars.
chiral
Oh,
verse a
right, yeah,
reality
yeah.
And ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you, Mr. President. I don't think he's the president. I have no idea who he
That's
is.
a real president. But he's the president.
Not my president.
He's-
I didn't vote for him.
He's the president, but he's not actually in charge. America's being run by an AI.
It's not being run by a council of old people.
No. Being run by a council of AI. Just like Metal Gear Solid.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't introduce him though.
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I caught a
Remember.
glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, why didn't you finish him off?
No. You can't blame
Because if
yourself.
she kills him, he becomes just like him.
Okay.
You know, something's been
Kill him.
bugging me.
Get rid of a terrorist.
Cool guy with superpowers? Yeah, I really hate being just like him.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me.
Yeah, we thought it was BB-28, but there's another BB-28.
Can you look into Lou's
But
past?
who the fuck is Lou?
Find out what you can.
What the fuck is this
Charlie,
BB-28?
you, the ship's crew. You all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on you.
I hate those hands.
I was expecting.
Tell them to stop being hands.
I was expecting it to like fucking put the tear in her mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm 100%
She
expecting.
wipes off the tear and then just.
Right? Fucking weirdo. I'm 100% expecting Sam to just walk into a room with her and one of those hands is picking her nose.
Picking her nose, doing the Japanese thing with the pinky in the ear.
Yeah.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh,
Dude, what the fuck?
that must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Hey, what happened to all my tar?
Took a shower.
What the fuck?
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope.
Wanted to become
Thanks to
Tar
your
Man.
hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tunnel.
Fast travel.
Naturally, this includes Mexico as well.
Good.
If you're curious about how
Level
the folks and
travel.
places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay. Oh my god.
Standard orders and make. Good. Now I have a
A
bunch
reason to go back.
bunch more stuff that I can do when we aren't streaming.
Yeah.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
What do you make of all this, doll man?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou.
Jesus.
I love this guy.
Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now,
It's the fact that he
we
is
would like you to
handsome
focus on
anime face
extending the network.
PNG tuber.
That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
You got it, handsome face.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Thanks, Jack Black.
You're welcome.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay.
All right, sweet.
So we start here.
Commencing route creation.
Road.
Yeah.
Here. Here's where things get complicated.
Why you say that?
Look at all of this shit.
Yeah, it's water. What's the big deal?
So we can either go around. Probably be a lot simpler.
Yeah.
That warning, shallow beach where scattered sandbars were attacked. Others are reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area.
Cool. Squid fingers.
What about along here? Should we go there just to check it out?
Sure. Go check it. Let's fuck around and find out.
Okay.
There's one thing I love doing in a fucking weird ass world made by Kojima. Is to fuck around and find out. That way we can say, "You okay, Kojima? You all right?
You good?
Somebody hurt you?"
All
Besides, fucking, what was that group he was with before?
Konami?
Yeah, Konami.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials.
Yeah.
You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated.
Oh, that's right.
These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles.
Yeah, here's the thing about the floating carrier things. I've never seen anyone fucking use them.
And when you're not
What do you
using
mean?
the carrier for cargo,
They're like floating carriers that you like
and
trail
take the ground
behind
and
you.
use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Like, I'm assuming that's what you're talking
Just
about,
remember
right?
that
Yeah.
floating carriers require chiral crystals to
I've never
function.
seen anyone use those.
So keep a supply on
What are you
hand.
talking about?
Whenever I see gameplay of people doing deliveries like this,
When are you watching gameplay?
just whenever I see people yapping about shit when they're playing this game.
Uh-huh.
But like, I've never seen anyone use those things.
Oh, that's because using it is the smart thing to do?
Well, from what
You know
I've
what I
seen,
mean?
from what I've seen in here, just having them trail behind you is annoying.
But are you talking about people that are like, this game is so shit?
No. These are people that are like actually enjoying the game and playing it. They're just like doing the whole streamer thing of like yapping and talking and communicating with chat while they're doing this. That's a tall one.
Yeah.
Or you can put all those blood bags away.
They are,
Excuse me.
they are away.
Put them away more.
Yep. Probably don't need shotgun.
Probably don't need a shotgun. That assault rifle, though, I would say keep.
Keeping one of them. I'm keeping a shotgun. I'm keeping an assault rifle.
Okay. What about a grenade pistol?
Yeah, obviously I'm keeping that.
Obviously. Look how fucking cool it is. Fire it in fucking doors.
And the other option is take some ladders. 3 ladders.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not a bad idea to do, especially with all that water that you gotta go through.
Yeah. Put it on the carrier.
That red icon I was seeing there.
What red icon?
Go back out.
Oh, that's the path.
Oh, okay.
Here's something we can do. Tie the cargo down.
Ah.
Hey, porters!
Beat him up!
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go
Hey, don't they
and
like
say
give you
hello?
shit?
Yeah, they can trade. Porters are freelance couriers. They do not steal cargo or engage in reckless or potentially harmful behavior. Nice to your fellow porters. Under them on the road.
Rob them blind, take their shit.
Yeah, beat the shit out of them. What'll happen if I do that, though, is they will give me negative likes.
Well, of course.
That's really gonna hurt me in the algorithm.
I can't even pay attention to the algorithm. You know what the algorithm
You don't have to pay attention to it. It's everywhere. It's all encompassing.
You know what the algorithm is doing now?
What's up?
More ads. More ads than necessary. Before, I noticed that YouTube wouldn't like have an ad play when there's like a moment of silence in the video.
Right.
Now it just seems to be kind of random. Like I'll be watching a video and in the middle of the guy's discussion, the screen will fade to black and then an ad will play. And then it'll continue the video after like the duration of when he's supposed to be talking. Like the ad takes up the video space.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Did the trails always have the blue lines going up in the air like that?
Not in the first game.
Sweet. Quality of life. I guess. Is that part of the highway?
Maybe? Or it's part of the monorail.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Track layer. I think it's part of the monorail.
Okay.
Already built. So.
All you can do now is just maintain it, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's see what they mean by chiral creature. I'm assuming like the spiders.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, like when I first played Death Stranding, I never used the floating carriers or I didn't fucking use anything. I didn't use ladders. I didn't use climbing anchors. I just fucking walked.
Yeah.
That was the same way that I played.
You just walked, and then you also made a fucking the hell was it like slingshot? Zip line. Yeah. It was like, okay, I want a zip line here that goes over to there.
Exactly. The whole zip line network.
Yeah.
That's the same way that I played Phantom Pain. Is you unlock all of these, unlock all of these cool options, and then I just never fucking used them.
Right.
I just went in with just my pistol.
Like, here's this EMP mine that shuts down vehicles. Okay, what if I just snipe the guy that's driving and then beat up the rest of them?
Not even snipe. What if I just wait until they get out on their own?
Right. If you actually like start crossing. I don't see anything. Hello? Music?
Oh, hey, another player left a ladder here.
Oh, sweet. Also, look to your left real quick.
What? Bridge?
No, I could have sworn, like... That, what the fuck is that?
It's a chiral creature.
That's chiral creature. That thing will try and grab you. I hate it. I'm not sure what I hate more. The fucking... I'm not sure what I hate more, the spiders or the fact that that's a giant snake. Actually, you know what? The spiders are probably way worse because I don't like spiders.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of snakes either, but like, they're cool at least.
Alright, that wasn't such a big deal.
Alright, cool.
I should try shooting them.
I don't think you want to do that.
Why?
I just feel like you don't want to do that.
Why? That doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes sense to me.
Providing emergency support. Natural disasters can inflict severe damage on nearby structures. Provide emergency support by repairing damaged structures, keep them standing, make your life as supporter easier. Structures damaged by natural disasters are marked with an icon. You will receive more likes than usual for repairing these structures.
I think it was like right in front of you. Like that thing.
This guy?
I think so. What the?
I don't like that there's a lot of hands. That's not a good sign.
That just means that someone killed a boss earlier.
Kind of.
This also does seem very boss arena-y.
Kind of.
I wonder if that's like an actual thing.
What?
Where like if you come across an area where a player just beat like a boss BT and you go, why are you zooming out so much?
Yeah, where like they got caught and then they summoned one of the boss BTs.
Yeah. He got caught and summoned the boss BTs, and because they beat him, someone else's world just has a bunch of those hands there.
That could be cool.
That could be cool. There's a lot of like,
dude, we've got
fake
cool
multiplayer
ideas.
things you could do with this.
We've got cool ideas for Strand type gameplay. This is the first Strand type game, but
Kojima, contact us.
Kojima, contact us. We've had exactly one good idea.
Yeah, exactly one good idea. You can expand on it. Here's all your shit. Take it or leave it. Preferably take it.
Preferably leave it, then I can use it for something else.
Sweet.
Good asking.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a work.
Yeah, sorry, I have to mine now. Once the necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced.
Sweet.
Submit materials.
I guess this is their new thing instead of grinding mule camps.
Just mine. Oh my god.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
That's a lot of fucking materials.
Use the monorail. Transport cargo and vehicles via rail or hop aboard yourself. Cargo. These.
Can't select all.
Selecting multiple.
Cool.
Load it up. Load it up. And the floating carrier. Load it up.
All right, let's go.
Hop on. Let's go. This is fucking awesome.
Hell, nothing bad happens in transit. The fact that it gives you the option to just jump down. That would be a really good time for a song.
Wait, that wasn't on the fucking network yet? Don't be so serious. Goes up.
I imagine if you're fucking doing this shit and then there's just another porter on theirs going the other way.
No, imagine if you're doing this shit and there's a BT on one coming this way.
BT are learning monorail tech.
Can we use this to build a roller coaster?
I doubt it, but also I feel like that's possible.
I doubt it, but that doesn't mean I don't want it. Private locker contains cargo designated for delivery to this facility. As well? Yes. Go. Yes.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With a
You guys
backup
just
and
like
running, you'd
not
be able
see
to
what's going
transport
on
materials from the
ever?
mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
What are you talking about? Like, are they watching the stream?
No, but are they like, do they have like no cameras or anything? Because you came in on the monorail that's only accessible by the mine. And then she asked, did you start up the mine?
But she wasn't saying that like, did you do that? She was saying it like, did you really do that?
It's like, bitch, I just came in on the monorail. Why are you asking?
She's saying it like she's amazed. Like, I can't believe you did it.
Then say that, dummy.
Fucking dumbass.
Don't ask me a stupid question.
You're the dumbass that doesn't understand tone. Fucking Asperger's weirdo.
Hey, how dare you talk about my Asperger's? They are delicious.
If it's alright, we'd like you to
Battery
have
in
this.
it.
You don't need it.
Can be fitted to both Tri-Cruiser and the pickup off-roader. Neat. The units can be equipped to further the maximum distance the vehicle travel. So, in the first game, it had, like, long-range versions of vehicles that had bigger battery. Whereas in this one, you attach the bigger battery yourself.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Are you a bank? Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Jeez!
Dude, you gotta keep doing that monorail shit.
I need you to call me Mover Level 2.
No.
Thank you.
It's a stupid title.
Emergency vehicle charger. Those vehicles will be charged using Sam's battery. A-Pass enhancement. Swift Mule postbox hacking. Strand contract cap boost. Increase the total number of strand contracts. That's other players.
Okay.
Here's a little something
So
extra
that
as
the
thanks.
structures that they
I
build
got them just
show
for
up
you.
in my world.
Figured they'd suit
Got
your
it, got
style.
it.
They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Shades?
No. Even better.
Shades.
Not just any shades.
Kino 01.
Yes.
You can buy them now. Part of the Hideo Kojima line. Blazers is part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. Notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. They just look like regular fucking sunglasses. Gimbals are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. It's just what sunglasses are.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way
How
towards
else would you
getting
say
other sections up and
with
running
relatively
again.
minimal
We
effort?
can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Is there another way you could say that with like less words, maybe?
I'm sure
We're
there
so
is.
grateful for the assistance, Sam.
I'm
You've
sure
been a
there
ray of
is.
sunshine
Why are
on
you
a
not
cloudy
jumping
day.
on the punchline?
I don't want to.
You managed to save the day, Sam.
I'm trying to hold back.
With
relative ease.
They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too.
I'm trying to resist the
I have some
primal
information
urge
to
to
share
make
with
dumb
you.
references.
About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we
Trying
can
to
talk.
resist the primal urge to just talk about Donkey Kong all the time.
Dude, Donkey Kong is so fucking cool.
Can't wait for the new Donkey Kong. Where I get to bang Pauline.
No, no.
What?
No.
What?
Pauline is a child in that.
No.
Yes.
She's just tiny.
You're tiny. Yeah, how do you feel about that? How do you like it when someone calls you tiny? Fucking short ass piece of shit.
Oh, I wonder if Tiny's gonna be in the game.
Oh, fucking Tiny Kong?
We saw Diddy and Dixie.
Yeah. She might be.
But then again, those are, you know, the big legacy characters.
I fucking hate these hands so much. These hands think that they're actual hands and I hate it.
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Did it?
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam.
This my baby.
Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Luke came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
I feel like that's all I do.
Yeah. Go out, do a delivery, come back, sleep.
Yeah, do one thing, and then it's like, all right, take a rest in the private room.
Yeah.
Take a rest in the private room so you can have nightmares about Amelie.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
You have stuff around here.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
All right.
It's my son. His name was
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
You said the thing.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
He clapped. He clapped when he heard the thing.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Well, he's not gonna be fine.
Yep.
You seeing this?
Gross.
Gonna fucking eat him, isn't
She's
it?
pregnant.
something's gonna happen.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get inside!
Stop!
You clicked yourself in?
Yeah. I'm coming
What
to
the
get you.
fuck? No. Oh my god. Back to the deep with you.
You're coming with us.
No. Give me back my son.
This is where he loses his hand?
Yeah. It crystallized.
Paralyzed.
Terrestrialized.
Yeah.
Damn, in a fucking instant.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Yeah, cat.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
Please don't eat my
If I
hand.
may ask a question. The hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
All right, that was cool.
That was completely optional.
Yeah. Oh, memory time.
That's why it keeps forcing us to go to the private
Yeah.
room.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's Lou's parents that we're seeing memories of.
Maybe? It seems like a strong assumption.
I mean, with what they just said, it said that something was extracted, put into a pod, and sent to a separate facility.
Uh-huh.
And that now they're getting ready for corpse disposal. Lou's mom got a C-section
and then died.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that that's what we're seeing.
Sam, your next destination
But
is
the
Northern
corpse they were talking about
Observatory.
was the person
Like
that
its
we
western
were.
counterpart, this
We were a
observatory
man.
is a critical facility
We're
that will help
probably
us
see
to
both
monitor
because they're
changes
Lou's parents.
taking place in the Australian environment. To
Got like
it
a
online,
bloodline thing.
You'll have to navigate
Bloodline
the canyon
technique.
to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up
Pretty
another
soon we'll
site
be able to
on
use
route.
Eagle Vision.
I mean, can we not? Isn't that what the
Sam,
Ultra Tech
the next
is?
site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery
This
terminal.
Pekara,
I'm looking forward to seeing you.
she's
both.
gonna join us.
Thanks again,
No,
Sam.
I think
Become part of the main crew.
no. If things are going the way I think they are, we might go to Japan for that shit.
Really, Japan?
I think so. I'm guessing.
I thought it would be just this.
I don't know. Oh my god. I am the tower.
Yeah, we should probably use it.
Yeah.
What did that say? Sashomaru? Sashomaru Park.
My favorite theme park,
Thanks, Sashomaru.
where every single attraction is voiced by Jockin. You know what? That actually sounds like a nightmare. I don't want to go to this park.
Alright, what do we... Grant contract? No. Bucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like a lot of these are kind of fucking useless. For our needs, anyway. Please drive carefully. No.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Got all my guns.
Good.
Let's fucking go, dude. I want this type of fucking truck in real life, man.
I don't think I do.
This looks so fucking
No fucking
awesome.
like cockpit.
What do you mean?
You're out in the open.
Dude, this looks
The rain
so
can get you.
fucking awesome. Which way even? There we go.
Which way are we going? Straight ahead. Got
Where
it.
the fuck are we going? What?
What are we? Where?
Slowed down by tar. Already raining.
When do we get to the feed tuber? Look at that fucking battery life. God damn.
Somebody wants to build a bridge. Get over it.
I wonder why. Yeah, I was about to say. Alright,
building a bridge there, probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
Fuck this.
A little better. There we go. The music's a little creepy now.
Maybe run into BTs. I'll run into BTs.
God damn it. You just had to say something. Why can't you ever learn to shut up?
Start course. Giving orders to the DHV Magellan. Hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan.
Like, just tell it to go here?
Please select a destination.
Destinations that Tarman is deemed to be safe are marked with an icon. Select destination and press X to make sure you fill in there. They can move. Switch.
They can't move anywhere near you.
What?
Maybe a little. Only a little.
Not run into fucking BTs.
Everything will be fine, just don't touch them.
That's the other thing is, I was in that place with all the BTs. It was so fucking scary, dude. They really upped the spooky factor with BTs.
Did they?
Yes.
I don't see how BTs can be scary.
They're very scary. Spooky and scary. Thank God they aren't skeletons.
God, imagine if they were skeletons.
Fine. Let's say we'll just stay along the river where no BTs.
Yeah, guess what? BTs. Go on, get over there. Get over there. Good car. Please don't be BTs up here too.
We're doing everything we can to avoid BTs.
We don't want to deal with them.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and take that.
Good deal.
And done.
Oh, dude, that is not a lot of materials.
Do you have the materials?
No. Fuck me up.
They're gonna fuck you on this just because you said that. Especially since you said that.
What observation? This Overwatch or accessor remotely. Pushers can be operated remotely. I'm going to gain intel and visitor without having travel all the way there. This feature can be accessed while using a vehicle.
I think we're clear of any BTs now. I think anyway. I'm hearing something.
I heard something.
I heard something. I feel like it was in response to me saying there's no more BTs.
Yeah, it sounded like a low roar.
We made it. Rainbow Valley, and not a single bit of it is a rainbow.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
him all this shit. And tell him to back off.
Alright, you gays, here's our shit.
Oh, because it's Rainbow Valley. I get it. Funny.
Thank you.
Hold on a minute.
Ye fucking haw, I guess.
Does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm
The
glad you
valley?
could make it.
Okay.
It's an honor
His
to welcome
pronouns
you.
are yee-haw.
His pronouns are I'm him.
Pronouns are yee-haw and howdy.
The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done.
That's because I used a truck.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Let's do this! Yes! In our way.
We're getting there.
Slowly but slowly. Our cannon.
Excuse me?
Device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply. But be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Those are the boss beats. Get caught.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I thought they were just called big boys.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. And I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and
You're
Drawbridge
welcome.
have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again.
You're
However
welcome,
long it
Sheriff.
takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If
Comrade?
you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river,
Oh
directly
yeah, the
opposite the
person
shelter.
that
Come back and
Agile
visit
hired.
anytime.
Oh, right.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Around here?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, there's a ladder.
Alright, I wonder if this is going to be Elle Fanning. You know Elle Fanning?
No, not at all.
Do you know Dakota Fanning?
Sounds familiar.
Elle Fanning, Dakota Fanning's younger sister.
Oh. Good story?
And she's way hotter.
There it is.
To fit those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job.
don't think it's L. I think it's what was the name of that Japanese ad? Shioli Kutsuna, I think? Something like that?
Oh no.
That bird got time falled. Oh.
Get untime fault.
Do that?
She can.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Oh, you even get to go in. Excuse me.
Hello? I wish I could take out my fucking guns.
Right?
Oh.
Interesting. It doesn't ruin anything, shut up. Oh.
Hard. Dragonette. Hello?
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
That smiling like that, you look weird when you're smiling like that.
Shut up, dude.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
You smile like you were gonna tell me there's no war in Ba Sing Se.
What do you mean? There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Oh god, they got to you too.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet
Cause?
you, Sam.
Nice
What
to meet
cause?
you.
Glad to see
What
you in
effect?
good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
And we're back in the private room.
Time for a naps.
Time for a nightmare.
No nightmare.
Freddy, the new nightmare.
Oh no.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Can't you all just like say good morning or good evening or something?
Right.
Instead of just, hey, Sam, you got more work.
Another settlement needs our help. Put this truck here.
You dummy.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland
An escaped
area in
kangaroo.
is one where
You have
the chiral
those?
density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
We had default in it. Please tell me we can fault in it.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're
using a
looking
Pokeball.
for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
Uh-oh.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okay. Bring a tar cannon. Bring ladders.
Yeah, 2 ladders would be enough to stop it.
Order accepted. Thank you. Hope I can count on you.
Leave this here.
I'd say take it with us.
What in the world?
What in the what? Oh.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Where did all that fucking shit come from?
The sky.
But from what in the sky?
Spice.
Oh, shite. Just tell me that when you get this kangaroo, instead of putting it in the trunk of the truck, it rides
rides up
shotgun.
front.
Oh.
Careful.
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 We're almost there.
Oh, wait. Didn't they say I can use the tar cannon to put out fires?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close
Get it.
enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Hello, friend.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh.
Now it's in your truck.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
We'll be fine. We got man's answer to anything. Truck.
Excuse me.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I'm trying.
You guys aren't making it easy. Did you see that?
Yeah, what? Was there something in the fire?
Yeah.
Was
Some
it-
type of smoke monster from Lost.
Oh no. Please go. We have a time
Please
limit.
go. Stop getting stuck on every little rock. God damn. Stop getting stuck on tree. God.
Oh, we're almost there.
Almost there.
See? I mean, he agrees with me. Or Rita disagrees with me. We're friends now. We have the route.
Oh god.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge.
Thank you for bringing us dinner.
To the Chiral Network.
Made it.
Did it. Ball.
Decoy hollow grenade. We had to manually. And produce will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Is it not just a hologram of Sam going, "Hey! I'm Sam!" Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, it was just like that.
Summon the rain.
Do it.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing
She's
that
a
I
witch.
could do to make it
Yeah.
stop. And they hated me for it, including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Last of the witch hunters. Vin Diesel.
Let's say.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hey there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh.
There she is. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
We need to leave right now. Please. God, get out of here.
He's trying to leave.
Yeah.
I don't get it. She was trying to leave. They were hunting her down to kill her, weren't they?
Yeah.
So why did they,
All they saw
once
was
they
a
finally
witch.
caught her, you need to leave,
hated.
right?
And feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
No.
That was her favorite thing.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Oh, so is that how Fragile doesn't have old lady body now?
Maybe.
She reversed it. Like she reversed the bird aging to death.
Right? Like that?
For both of you. I'll be your umbrella.
Okay.
That's cool.
And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Come on. Come on.
I got a scuba snack.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for
Yeah,
us.
dude, I'm
The
fucking
animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Are you guys just standing there, weirdos?
Right?
The kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
I wanted it to ride shotgun. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Music data. Ooh. Music data. Cardonegia.
I can't believe you found this. We'd
That
all
means-
but given up hope.
I don't know either.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah.
Skeleton auto assist. Make it harder for Sam to lose his balance when a skeleton.
Nice.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time
One
to
piece?
recuperate, we'll move
My
her to the
God.
reserve next door where you can
Probably a
visit anytime
kangaroo
you
in that.
like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network.
Probably a
You can trigger
kangaroo
it
that
remotely
also
once
looks
thrown,
suspiciously like Nami.
creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Okay.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt.
Chiral cinders?
pretty
That's what that
bad.
was?
But I've heard that these environmental
Yo, you
anomalies
can't just
might be resolved
drop new
once and
terms
for
and
all
lore
when
on us
Australia
like
is
that.
fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Fine. Hot dump.
Oh, wow. That looks fucking bad.
I did drive through fire.
Brag about it.
Such a badass. Drove through.
It's not really that badass.
Huh?
It's badass, but it's not as badass as you think it is.
Suicide is badass.
Sorry?
Come on, son.
I mean, I know that. I got that from the context, but... Sorry? Just looking around like he's never been here before.
What is this place? I got all this schmutz on my...
The schmutz on his face?
Yeah, of course it does. Makes it a good cutscene.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
That baby got it.
In Mexico that had something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking like...
They're not
Someone
isolated
else
cases.
Stuck at 7 months?
Seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Yeah, everything's all fucky-wucky.
Simply put,
Death Stranding.
the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach.
Oh god, we're not
You
doing
dig
this
on
shit.
multiverses?
Expansion
We're not doing multiverses right now.
UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Baby time. And probably also nightmare time.
It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
Do a mission, go to sleep. Alright, Sam, we've got another mission for you. Another settlement needs our help.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So
Okay.
It's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knot instead.
Oof.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Double oof.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
Omega oof.
Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
You're a bitch and a half. Yeah.
But why is this not part of the network?
That's a thing. That's a thing and a half.
That's certainly suspicious.
Yeah. We are here now.
I've made it. Oh. Schmutz open.
Yeah, get the schmutz. I am schmutz free.
Sunburn, has he? I want there to be one of the outfit options to go shirtless.
Right? Then the timefall will get you.
Yeah, but like just come up with something, you know? Like, it uses barriers and force fields.
Oh.
That seems like a child.
Alright, looks like we're gonna need to get another truck.
Yeah. And somebody lost the other one. Actually, I'm not even sure how we didn't have it.
Huh?
Do we like leave it somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we left it at the animals.
Oh, right.
It's just sitting up. Might be a long one.
That's definitely a long one.
Do we want to do it now, or let's just wait?
Let's just wait until next time.
I gotta build all these roads.
Yeah, you gotta build some roads. You gotta build some roads, do some things.
Let's take this. Fabricate equipment. Play. Yeah. Hollow grenade. So, and let's go. If those guys are back.
I hope not.
See you later, losers.
Zoom! Why are you so fast?
Zoomed?
Well, Tara's slowing it down.
Yeah. There's a little tar here. Clean it up. Oh, that's actually a ways away.
That's out there.
Wait. Could I take on an order and then hop on the Magellan and then just fast travel to that location?
Maybe?
Because the original thing with fragile jumps was that I couldn't take any stuff with me.
Yeah.
This is where the highway is gonna go. It's already built in other people's worlds, which is why this path is so, like, laid out, you know what I mean?
Awesome.
Nice relaxing drive through the Australian countryside.
Where nothing is going to kill us.
Yeah, it looks like they're still out.
Yeah.
Or not. Had trouble nearby, but... look like any of them are moving.
Might be asleep.
There. Whatever. Yeah, I need to just build up some of these roads.
Yeah, you gotta get all that shit.
Especially if I can... What? Especially if I can build up some of the road that's gonna lead to our next spot, you know what I mean?
Right. Whoa. Easy now. Sweet. Going the right way?
That's the fucking gate. Didn't I take the order to come here?
Did you?
I thought I did. What fucking order did I take?
A new feature has been made available for use.
Cool. It will stop playing automatically in certain locations or situations, so that Kojima can set the mood.
Yeah.
His specific music.
What'd you take?
Recover. Oh, I have to go to the fucking plate.
Oh Jesus,
pick it up.
That's
and come
out
back.
there though.
Well, here, let's call the Magellan here. We'll get on it. Take us over to the plate.
Jesus. Calm down with the jumping. What did I just say?
No, I'm in it, right? Do I have to be in the private room? I'm just in it. Take me there. Didn't take. Or it did. Hey!
Hey!
Now let's see if I can pick up that shit.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
And the destination is where again?
That place we just left.
Okay.
Okay. Earthquake. Currently cargo on board. You received the Magellan evaluation.
Sorry?
Basically, like, if you use the Magellan, it'll be like, hey, you cheated.
Aww.
Alright, well... I can move with any cargo. Just, it would be like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's great.
Oh god, that's right.
What?
This fucking place that was like covered with BTs.
Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Just don't do it. Don't touch them.
Oh no.
No.
Did it just quit while we had the chance?
Yep. Oh,
hey,
goody.
That's my truck. Or a trike.
Be on your guard for BTs.
I don't. Just not. Look at all these structures over there.
Oh my god.
Because everybody just went that way instead of coming over here. Is there not any, like, highway to build over here? Because that would be nice.
Doesn't look like it.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Odradek.
Thanks for telling me that the BTs can fuck off. Is that doable?
Move too far from your cargo. And distributed to other porters. What cargo?
You took all the cargo with you, right?
Yeah. Okay, bridge.
Oh, sweet. We need that.
Thanks, other players. I love Strand type gameplay.
Which is just other players helping each other indirectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, get through there.
This is the better bridge. Still another fucking river to cross.
There's so many fucking rivers around here. What the fuck? You're right there. Uh-oh.
Also, I like how I killed those dudes and their stuff is still here.
Oh, nice.
I'm down speed.
Get the.
It looks like it's underneath the fucking highway.
Honestly. Got your shit.
always looking out for us.
Hey, it's you,
buddy. Backwards hat?
I want to say fragile.
I want to say backwards hat.
Anything to complain about? We'd already written this off as lost. You've made...
Yeah. Give me the likes. Give me upgraded equipment. Booyah!
Hell yeah.
Soul who deserves this data.
And a silver version. And a gold version. And more stuff. And more stuff.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
And more stuff.
Hope it makes you look...
That'll help me to build the roads.
This
Need
is a
more
schematic
points.
for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Okay, buckaroo.
Or you say bub.
Let's take 5.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. On stream, anyway.
Yeah.
Off stream, I'm gonna be fucking playing the shit out of this game.
Yeah, you will.
Now I've unlocked sub-orders and highways to build. Oh.
Actually, flipped.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a jester he was gonna do.
Too. What it was in the first game.
Yeah.
It like recharges your energy. Anyway.
That's it for today.
That's it for today. Check out the booba.
Booba.
Bye.
Bye.